Good afternoon. Welcome to Segro's Hairport. Al Segro here. Hey gang, we got one for you today. Talking about going beyond the comfort level, beyond places unknown, unexplored. Today was the day. Our lovely client here, Miss Jessica. We've been on a road. We've been on a path. Back in September, Jessica, I wasn't available. She had a thought in her head. She went to whatever salon XYZ, and she wanted this platinum thing going on. They attempted to do it. It didn't happen. She was stuck in Blanche land somewhere. You know that Blanche? It's not orange, it's not yellow, it's Blanche. A little damage too. Actually, a lot of damage. Those poor ends, they were screaming for me. Well, a little bit after that, she came in and she told me what went down. And I shared with her, I said, you know what, Jess? These guys just can't take it. They can't take it right now. They just need a little rest. They need a little recovery. So I gave her some Dennis Bernard products to take home. Went home with a hydrolyzed protein, this is CFI. We went home with the conditioner, this, that. What else? We got home with the shampoo, the dual action cream conditioner, and we just waited. Now, a month later, she came in, about maybe 2 months later, she came in, and it wasn't where it wanted to be, but we're starting to get regrowth. So what I did was, I put a little cap on there. I know, I love the cap. I love the highlighting cap. And we just pulled a couple strands out just to keep her honest without damaging anything else. We don't want a big line of regrowth. I mean, come on. Girl's a fashion model, for God's sakes. Come on. There's my stuff out there. She loves when I do that. Anyway, we got that done, and that took care of it. Just, it just eased the situation for a while. So today, poor thing was sick too. Today, she came in, she wasn't sure where we were going to go today. And I examined the hair and paid special consciousness to it. The hair was basically level 7 with some level 9 golden highlights. And it was very nice where it was. It was very nice, but we wanted platinum. So I checked out the tensile strength at the bottom, and I said, you know what? I bet if we do a standalone with, I love this. 4 bond complex. If we do a standalone first, a real good standalone for 15 minutes, get this baby as best shape as we can, I bet using 4 bond in our lightener and TCA in our lightener and CBC in our lightener, using really super thin sections. We did slices all the way through. Very, very thin. Michelle actually backed me up on. She started in the back, I started up front. We tried to get on as fast as possible. We did a 20 volume in the new growth area, and it was getting a little dicey on the mid-stranded ends. We dropped it down to a 10 volume. We used Goldwell Platine. We went full throttle here. Right here. It's the Power Trio. Power Trio right here. So we got it up. Things started the processing. It started happening. It's happened pretty quick. Started happening pretty quick. I was getting a little concerned because the sides underneath the parietal were all coming up. They were just about where we wanted them. Up on top, still a little yellow. So Vince comes in the picture. I had another client, and Michelle and Vince, they dropped all the foils that were below the parietal. So we left the top and the crown, let that go. Let that go for another 8 minutes under a steamer. And we were checking it every 3 minutes. And all of a sudden, bam, we went from banana, canary, to the next level, almost white. Little one here couldn't believe it. First of all, she couldn't believe all the hair was still on her head. When she looked at it, looked pretty good, just bleached out. So we rinsed that out. We came back, we rinsed the whole thing out, and we really liked what we saw. When we went back in with the toner, we went in with Goldwell Colorons 10V, 10P, and clear, and we added to that, you have to put the 4 bond in there. If you're going to go there, you got to get there. Put the 4 bond in there, put the TCA in there, and before we put all that in, we equalize the porosity with color filler insurance. This was very importante. Why? Because those ends are going to pick up. They're going to pick up the base tone. They're going to pick it up. So we put this in there, equalize the porosity. We left it in for 15 minutes under the steamer. It came out, and it was absolutely stunning. This is what we came out with. Absolutely beautiful. The tensile strength on the ends was no different than when she came in. It was the exact same. It was absolutely fabulous. My client is so over the top happy right now You cannot believe how excited she is. She is blown away. We gently blow dried this with some age-defying vitamin oil. Of course, you know, you can't have hair like this and not put some texture in it. So I did a flat iron at about 320 degrees. I did prep. I did put some flexible holding spray to get this where it needed to be, to get that nice, polished, super polished look. And there it is. There is the masterpiece. This is possibly the toughest thing I did this week, and we kept it all intact. This is what this is all about. Can't do without you. How about it? You love it?
I love it.
She loves it. She loves it. You know what? I love it. We all love it. We love it. Thank you. Use your 4-bond. Thank you, Dennis. Keep them blonde.